trumpet.
Keep it going for Rattling Dolphin! Huh.
I don't know, somebody's got it right.
Well, now that the cord just got snagged, let's fix this. Oh no! There we go. It's freed. I freed the microphone cable. Yeah! Alright. We are going to keep moving right along. We're going to bring up another comedian. Everybody put your hands together for Alvaro Mendoza!
Thank you. What's up, guys? You guys are 90% of it, so I might look in your direction once or twice. Can you imagine if that's not what I do? And that's the kind of comedian I am. I look at 1% of the audience. I'm just like, this is for you. I guess I'll tell you about myself. I wrestle, and I'm not in high school. I'm an assistant wrestling coach, which is what that means for a high school team, which is like, it's good. I like it because it's nice to get a chance to put my shoes on and step out on the mat and beat up 14-year-olds again. You know, I didn't get much of a chance when I was younger because I got beat up by this guy named Steven. When you get older, I don't know if you guys know this. I don't know if you guys are like super familiar with like the wrestling community or something. You're not. That's understandable. There's like not a lot of places where you can just go and wrestle. Like there's no such thing as pickup wrestling. That's like not. You can't just show up at a place and start grabbing people. That's not as socially acceptable. That's why I did the job. I was like it. But I'm not actually an assistant wrestling coach. Like that's just what I tell people. I tell people that. I go, I'm an assistant wrestling coach. Because like, what is the alternative, you know? Because then I'm just like the guy at a high school wrestling practice that's unaffiliated. And that's like so creepy. Like a kid will go home, he'll talk to his mom and be like, Mom, I learned a new move from Coach Alvaro. And she's like, Coach Alvaro, is that one of the new coaches? And he's like, no, he's just kind of there. You know, they'd be like, is he your age? Is he volunteering or something? He's like, no, we're pretty sure he's just there to take it out on us. You know, so I tell people that, but like I said, I like it. I like it. I'll hit a single leg move and they never see it coming. Every single time I do that move, they're always like, Coach, how did you get into my house at 3 a.m? I'm like, you better lock your front door. There should be a button here every time a joke kills, because I would have hit the button, and the button would have been like the Staples button where it's like, you killed. Instead of like, that was easy, which this is not, but I went to a private school in a wealthy town called Lexington, but I wasn't really wealthy like the other kids. And I remember being able to tell that I wasn't like the other kids just based off of the types of fundraisers that the school was throwing. Like they were raising money for other towns as if they were third world countries. You know, like the teacher came in one time, she was like, kids, let's get excited. We're gonna put on this fundraiser for the poor and unprivileged children of Malden. I was like, wait, but that's where I live. What are you doing to me right now? I like ice cream, unrelated topic because I have no segues. Ice cream is delicious. They had this slogan. They were like, what would you do for a Klondike bar? And if it comes down to it, honestly, I'll just purchase one. I'll go into a store and I promise you I will slam down $2 on that bitch. I'll be like, give me one of those Klondike bars. I don't know why they're behind the counter, but, you know. What are they, cigarettes? It's like a strict policy or something. I like to just hear it for a little bit, you know, hear the silence, that's good. You know, because sometimes you're like not sure, you know, you're like, oh no, that is silence, that's for sure. Sometimes you mistake silence for laughs, that happens. I went to a strip club recently for the first time in my life. Thank you. I don't know if maybe it was just like a weird subject change, but it was a good experience. Pretty solid 6 hours. You know, I don't know if I am a strip club guy, but like I don't know if I'll go back. I don't know if I'm like that kind of guy, but if I do, I'd like to go inside. You know, I don't want to just hang outside in a crop top. All right. The other day, my friend asked me. He said, "Hey, Alvaro, have you ever told your mom to go fuck herself?" And I said, "No, I've never told my mom to go fuck herself, but I have told her that I was fed up with her antics," which to me is the same thing. All right, you guys are fantastic. TD's and have a good night. All right.